Okay, hello Capstone class. I want to welcome everybody here. I wanted to make a little video kind of introducing myself, but really showing you around D2L and kind of talking a little bit about some of where we're going, some of the things that we're doing, where you can find those, kind of where we're going. Capstone is a great class for you to get yourself ready for the next step of your life, whether it's another type of academic program or the real world work program. It's a good way to get going, and it is often self-paced and student-run, meaning you're going to interact with other students quite a bit. Remember that all you students are in the same boat, so it's wise to discuss with each other some of the things that you're thinking about. So that's the idea. This video is really to kind of guide you through, in case, I'm sure all of you know D2L, but I just like to go through and kind of show people where things are. Here is the class. What you're going to have is announcements, and these come up maybe different, one or two a week, welcoming kind of the announcement. I'm going to say, well, here's what's going on with this week, and reminder for that. So I think you guys know how that works. Everybody knows how to go to course material and look at the content tab, and there you're going to find the getting started. Over on the left, you will also see all the different weeks modules. Let's quickly look at getting started. There's a lot here. One thing to look at would be the syllabus. I won't bring that up right now. Here's a welcome page, and there's lots of strategies for getting ready to go. Here is a grading chart, kind of a rubric on how we're grading, and a lot of it has to do with the discussion questions there. So this is all getting started. Here's some class policies. Disability and online learning and things like that. But basically, the getting started with the syllabus and the checklist is real important for you to get to look at right now. Here we go. Week 1, welcome. We've got, there's a nice little checklist. Here's an introduction discussion question. I call them DQs a lot. The discussion question is just about you. It makes for a better conversation when you kind of know a little bit of the person. So we like to get to know each other just a little bit here. And here is the first discussion, which is effective communication. So the idea is that you've learned a lot of communication skills in your time at Front Range, in your college career and growing up. What are some things that you've gotten better at, and what are some of those things? So what you're basically doing is discussing the question, and then you're going to respond and interact about other classmates' posts. So it's not me getting in there as a teacher and saying this, but it's you as students discussing with each other the issues and problems and things that you've learned. So that's the idea. So everybody's going to have a topic to post, and then you're going to pick somebody else's discussion post and analyze it and talk to them about that. So those are discussions. Let me show you. You got course material, all the different weeks. Next thing you want to take a look at here is the discussion tab, and I just went through those. Here are the required discussions. We're doing a first post by Wednesday of each week. Each week is 15 points. Here is the rubric for what the posts require. Thoughtful conversation. I think you guys all understand that. Here's the icebreaker. Just click through. You guys know how to do this. You're all good at that. The effective communication, and that's the interactive part. So you're going to post here, and then you're going to give an interactive part to that effective communication. Next thing I'm going to show you real quick here is the assignment tab. You guys know where that is. Here's the social networking. In week 1, we will see that the assignment is to, I've got this checklist, but what you're going to find in the checklist here is the social networking. Basically, all you're doing is creating a LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn is the most useful job search tool and working relationship tool out there. It's way better than Facebook and Instagram and all the rest. It's designed for people looking for work, people looking for job connections and things like that. So it's specifically designed for that. It's not a joke site. It's not a party site. You don't show your friends partying in that one at all. It's LinkedIn. It's for serious professionals. They'll actually kind of bash you if you post kitty photos on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is one of the assignments. That's what you're going to do soon. It's very handy to have a LinkedIn profile. Spend some time looking around at that. I might talk about that later. So you got the assignments, and that's the LinkedIn profile, social networking. The next time we're going to have a resume and a cover letter, and then you've got some other profile or tests that we'll run throughout. Towards the end of the class, there is going to be 2 community involvement events. And during this pandemic, it's a little bit hard to get out and go to meetings when they don't have them. So it's a little bit easier maybe to do a virtual meeting. We want you at Front Range to be able to get out and see the community and the business community. The Business Chamber of Commerce at Longmont is really strong. I know you guys are from all over the place, but I'm in Longmont. I'm the Longmont campus, and we've developed a relationship to where we have a student chamber of commerce in the actual Chamber of Commerce with Longmont. The Longmont Chamber of Commerce has a student group that is from our college that we do. So they have events that are going on there all the time. You can attend one, write up a little report. That's what this community involvement is. You'll have one in March and one in April. So just count on doing 2 of those during the year. And then the very end, you're going to have a career resource presentation. That's not due till the end of the course, which is around May 9. But that career resource presentation is what it sounds like. What are your sources for your career? What are some of the things that you're thinking of? Hopefully this is going to be really useful for you guys all to understand and know about, and shouldn't be too tough. Stay on top of things, and I think you'll be fine. Let's see. So we've got, last thing I can show you is progress, which are grades. I won't show you there. You can find out where your progress is by checking your grades. I don't need to go there. So again, to review, here's your assignments, the things like LinkedIn or your resume when those come up. Again, the due dates are right there. You got your discussions. There's at least one a week. Stay on top of that. Post by Wednesday and get your replies in. And here's the content and material for all the class. When you hit the content button, you catch everything here. The weekly modules all line up what we're going to be doing for each week. So what you do Monday morning of the week is you come in, hey, it's March 8th. You hit this one, you see March 3, see what we're doing. Here's what the discussion is, your initial response about quantitative reasoning and what we've learned about that. And then you're going to have a comments and interaction to that. So that's basically it. Looking forward to it. Welcome, and we'll see you all real soon. Take care. Thanks.